What is going on, guys? Today I'm talking about financial goals and why they're so important. Earlier this week, we had Carrie. She was sharing about her thoughts on how we need to invest and why it's good to have goals. And so today I just want to go a little further into setting goals and why it's so important. The number one reason for me on why I think setting goals is important is because when you have a clear goal in mind, when the emotional roller coaster takes place, because investments are like that, it's a roller coaster. It's up, it's down, it's up, it's down. There's business things that happen inside the business. There's economical things on a macro level. All of these things play into the way that a stock moves. It's either going to move up or it's going to move down. And so the thing is, we don't want to get sidetracked. When we look back at previous cycles and we can see that there has been those downturns, and we know there's a certain percentage that it does go down from time to time, and then there's times when it goes up. We don't need to worry or get stressed when nothing has been challenging our assumptions. So if you're assuming that you're going to invest in a safe portfolio and all of a sudden your portfolio dips 5%, if you know that behavior is quite common to have in the type of investment portfolio that you have, then you don't need to be sweating it. You don't need to be stressing about it, because you have a goal in mind and you know what you're aiming towards. And so it's really interesting because there was a study done by the Schwab Modern Wealth Survey, and it talked about all sorts of people that were, it took 1,000 people, and they looked at people that did have a plan and they looked at people that didn't have a plan. And so what they noticed were there was a few areas that people that had plans where they were able to perform a bit better. And so one of them was feel financially stable. So with having a plan, it helps you to feel like there's stability underneath your feet. And so that's a really good one. Another finding that they had was that people that had a plan also had an emergency fund. For those of you that may not be familiar with that, that's having a chunk of money, usually 3 to 6 months worth of your expenses saved up, so that just in case something crazy happened, there was a health issue or whatever it is, you have that finances to take care of you. Another finding was that they were aware of fees and different types of investment expenses more than people that were not having a financial plan. And they also balanced their portfolio more regularly. If you go into the study, I'll leave a link down below. You can see some more statistics on that. And I just wanted to bring that out to you today. Like even myself, when it comes to investing, I have different goals. So like when I'm saving for a house, that has a different goal financially because it's a shorter term. When I'm saving for retirement, that's a different goal. That's a bit more of a longer term. And there's sort of a pocket of money that I need to accumulate and get to in order to have that stability at those points in times when I need those resources. And if you look here today, I've just got my studio that I just set up, and there's other things that we're coming out with in Good Fruit Investors. And so even having a plan for how you launch a business, how you have a plan for all sorts of other things in life is a good tool to have. So I'd encourage you to take time out of your day to just start writing a financial plan. Don't think you have to write a big, huge novel if you're not used to having a financial plan. Just simply start setting some goals and just start making it a little bit larger, and then maybe start looking at different ways that you can create a financial plan. So I hope that it encourages you today to just keep going forward and keep moving towards those financial goals that you have in your life. Take care, and see you in the next episode.